Have you ever felt that deep, gnawing pain in your soul, a relentless ache that whispers you're not enough, that your dreams are just illusions? I've been there, feeling lost and burdened by a spiritual pain that seemed to shackle my every step. But here's the powerful truth. This struggle isn't your end. It's the beginning of a miraculous soul journey, a call to manifest divine purpose and awaken the resilience that lies deep within you. In the sacred pages of Scripture, we're reminded that every trial carries with it the seed of spiritual growth. Just as Jeremiah 1 verse 5 declares, "Before I formed you in the womb, I knew you." Know that your life is meticulously crafted for a destiny of abundance and spiritual guidance. Today, I'm inviting you on a transformational path, a journey where every word you speak becomes a beacon of hope, every declaration a stepping stone towards self-realization and endurance. Imagine harnessing the frequency of the divine, speaking with such clarity and conviction that your very vibration shifts, lifting you to new heights of spirituality. This isn't mere inspiration. It's a tangible, life-altering practice that has empowered the chosen ones throughout history. Whether you're grappling with doubt or yearning for a sign to kickstart your spiritual growth, the language of faith can unlock doors you never thought possible. When you choose to speak life, declaring, "I will succeed," instead of, "I hope," you set in motion a chain reaction of positive energy that realigns your inner frequency, raises your vibration, and transforms your entire spiritual path. Now, if you're tired of feeling stuck and ready to embrace a divine purpose that resonates with every fiber of your being, this video is your fast track to self-realization and profound spiritual guidance. But here's the catch. Many watch these transformative messages without ever subscribing, missing out on the continuous flow of inspiration and resilience that can change your life. So, if you're ready to step into your role as one of the chosen ones, to harness the power of your words and ignite a soul journey filled with endurance and spiritual growth, hit that subscribe button now. Don't let another moment slip by in despair. Your breakthrough is just one declaration away. Stay tuned till the end, because what you're about to learn promises a quick and powerful solution that will radically transform your spiritual journey. This isn't just another video. It's your gateway to a life filled with divine purpose and unwavering resilience. Are you ready to speak like a chosen one and attract all you desire? Welcome, dear friend, to this sacred space where every word we share resonates with the divine purpose that guides our soul journey. I invite you to join me on a path of spiritual growth and self-realization as we explore the transformative power of our language, a power that, when harnessed with resilience and the heart of the chosen ones, shapes our spiritual journey in ways we can scarcely imagine. Today, I want to remind you that every utterance carries a vibration that can uplift, heal, and create a reality infused with the frequency of divine inspiration. Each spoken word has the potential to raise your vibration and align you with a destiny filled with endurance and spiritual guidance. From the moment we first learn to speak, our words become more than mere sounds. They are sacred symbols imbued with a creative force. Think of the opening of Genesis. "And God said, 'Let there be light.'" Genesis 1 verse 3. This verse reminds me that our words echo that same divine power. When I speak with conviction, declaring truths of abundance, love, and self-realization, I tap into a wellspring of spiritual growth that not only reinforces my inner resilience but also carves out the triumphant reality awaiting me. In that moment, every phrase becomes an affirmation of our divine purpose, setting the stage for a transformative soul journey. I've experienced firsthand how the language of the chosen ones holds manifest destiny in every syllable. When we assume, deep in our hearts, that we are destined for greatness, our inner convictions begin to shape our external world. It's like planting a seed of endurance in a garden that, with time and care, blossoms into an abundant harvest. I recall the unwavering faith of Abraham, who trusted in God's promise even when the circumstances seemed insurmountable. Hebrews 11 verse 8. His life is a testament to the power of assuming a higher truth, an unyielding belief that each word, each silent prayer, builds the path toward spiritual growth and self-realization. Now, let's consider the profound influence of our subconscious. It's an incredible, ever-listening force that does not differentiate between the light of our aspirations and the shadows of our doubts. Our subconscious faithfully echoes every word we repeat, whether it's filled with hope or hindered by fear. I've learned that when I speak words of abundance and declare, "I will succeed," I am programming my inner mind with a frequency that propels me forward on my spiritual path. Proverbs 18 verse 21 reminds us that death and life are in the power of the tongue, highlighting the immense spiritual guidance and creative energy inherent in every utterance. There was a time in my life when despair threatened to take hold, and I felt as though the darkness was closing in. In that moment, I turned to the wisdom of the Scriptures and the practice of mindful prayer. I began to affirm my worth and divine purpose, whispering to myself, "I trust in the Lord's plan for my life," much like David did when he faced overwhelming odds, Psalm 27 verse 1. With each affirmation, my inner frequency began to shift, and I noticed a remarkable transformation in my resilience and spiritual growth. I realized that the language of gratitude and unwavering belief was a powerful tool for self-realization, a tool that helped me navigate the twists and turns of my soul journey. I invite you now to reflect on your own language. Do your words resonate with the energy of possibility? Are you nurturing a mindset that aligns with the divine purpose seated within your heart? When we consciously choose to speak with positivity and faith, we ignite a chain reaction that uplifts not only our spirit but also the collective vibration of those around us. Every word becomes a beacon of spiritual guidance, a reminder that we, as the chosen ones, hold the key to manifesting our destiny through the power of our thoughts and spoken affirmations. Consider how, with every word of encouragement you offer to a friend or a loved one, you are in essence planting seeds of hope. Each sentence filled with love and self-realization contributes to an expansive tapestry of spiritual growth that binds us together in our shared soul journey. In those quiet moments of prayer, whether you're meditating on a favorite biblical passage or simply speaking your truth aloud, know that you are aligning your inner frequency with that of the divine. This intentional act of speaking your truth, of raising your vibration with every word, is a profound expression of your spiritual path, a path illuminated by resilience and guided by divine purpose. As we move forward, I encourage you to hold on to this thought. Every word you speak is not merely sound but a sacred declaration that shapes your reality. Your language is a tool, a means to manifest the reality that reflects your inner truth and divine destiny. In the next part of our discussion, we will explore how our deepest assumptions create our realities, setting the stage for even greater spiritual growth and personal triumph. Stay with me, for our journey into the power of the subconscious and the art of manifesting destiny has only just begun. Dear friend, as we continue our sacred conversation, let's delve even deeper into the realization that our assumptions create our realities. I've learned that when we, as the chosen ones, set our inner convictions with absolute certainty, we are not merely wishing for change. We are manifesting our destiny with each thought, each spoken word. It's as if our minds become fertile ground where seeds of divine purpose and resilience are planted, nurtured by the unwavering belief in our soul journey. I recall the stirring words from Proverbs 23 verse 7, "For as he thinks in his heart, so is he." This timeless wisdom echoes the truth that our inner frequency, when aligned with self-realization, can truly transform our reality. Have you ever noticed that when you speak with conviction, a subtle but powerful energy courses through your entire being? That energy, that vibration, is the living proof of the subconscious power unleashed when you trust in your inner guidance. Every affirmation, every carefully chosen word, reverberates through the spiritual path we tread. I remember a time when my own assumptions about abundance and possibility led me to experience a miraculous turnaround in my life. Just like the prodigal son who, upon returning with a repentant heart, found forgiveness and renewal, Luke 15 verses 11 to 32, I discovered that affirming my worth and divine purpose was the catalyst for my spiritual growth and self-realization. When we speak to transform our inner landscape, we are essentially tuning our lives to a higher frequency. Consider the everyday miracles that unfold when you replace despair with declarations of joy. I once encountered a friend overwhelmed by life's challenges. Through gentle, persistent reminders, whispering words of gratitude and faith reminiscent of the Psalms, I witnessed her spirit begin to rise, her vibration lifting as if carried by the winds of spiritual guidance. This act of speaking abundance into existence isn't just poetic, it's a practical application of divine truth. Our language, dear friend, is a formidable tool in our spiritual journey, capable of reshaping our realities. There's a profound lesson to be found in the power of gratitude as well. When I intentionally filled my days with thankfulness, I experienced a surge in endurance and a clarity of divine purpose that transformed even the most daunting challenges into stepping stones on my soul journey. Just as David expressed his heartfelt gratitude in the Psalms, Psalm 100, I realized that acknowledging every blessing, big or small, raises your vibration and strengthens your resilience. It's a dynamic reminder that every spoken word can become a beacon of light guiding us towards deeper spiritual growth and self-realization. Let's also address a common pitfall: the casual, often unnoticed use of negative humor or self-deprecation. I used to joke about my misfortunes, unaware that even these light-hearted jabs carried a heavy frequency of doubt. But once I embraced the truth that every word contributes to my spiritual path, I committed to a language that uplifts rather than diminishes. Instead of saying, "I hope for a better tomorrow," I now declare with certainty, "I will succeed, for my soul is on a divine journey." This simple shift in language has empowered me, reinforcing my belief in my inner strength and the profound spiritual guidance that accompanies me each day. Our subconscious, that silent yet potent force, does not distinguish between the empowering and the limiting. It simply mirrors back the energy we emit. That's why it's so essential to be deliberate in our speech. When I catch myself slipping into patterns of doubt, I pause and recite affirmations that resonate with divine purpose. This practice isn't merely about positive thinking. It's about recalibrating my internal frequency to align with the higher realms of spirituality and the sacred vibrations that direct my soul journey. Every word becomes an echo of spiritual growth, a manifestation of self-realization that builds a bridge between the divine and my earthly existence. Now, think about the ripple effect of your words. When you express your divine purpose confidently, you not only transform your own life but also inspire those around you. In sharing your spiritual path with honesty and vulnerability, you invite others to recognize their own potential for greatness. This interconnectedness is what makes our community of the Chosen Ones so special, each one of us contributing to a collective reality that vibrates with love, hope, and resilience. As we ponder these insights together, consider how every word you speak is a stepping stone on your spiritual journey. The assumptions you hold, the affirmations you declare, and the way you frame your everyday experiences all coalesce into a powerful testament of spiritual growth. Every time you choose language that reflects divine purpose, you are actively engaging in the art of self-realization, a process that transforms your inner world and radiates outwards into the universe. So, dear friend, as you move forward today, I invite you to reflect on your inner dialogue. Embrace the power of positive assumptions, nurture your subconscious with affirmations of abundance, and watch as your spiritual path illuminates before you. The journey is ongoing, and with every step, your soul journey becomes a testament to the remarkable energy that flows through our words and the transformative power of a vibration that is pure and aligned with our divine purpose. Dear friend, as we journey even deeper together, I invite you to explore how unleashing the power of our subconscious transforms our inner landscape. Our subconscious, that silent yet omnipotent force, does not judge the positivity or negativity of our words. It merely reflects the energy we emit. I remember a time when I felt overwhelmed by life's uncertainties, a period when despair seemed to cloud every thought. It was then that I discovered the secret. Every word I spoke, every whispered prayer, became a declaration of my divine purpose. Much like Elijah, who experienced God's tender whisper in a moment of profound need, 1 Kings 19 verses 11-13, I learned that the soft murmurs of our heart carry the power to shift our spiritual journey. Every affirmation of, "I trust in my destiny," or "I will succeed," imprints a frequency of hope that guides us toward greater self-realization and spiritual growth. Consider this. Each time I consciously choose words that empower rather than diminish, I feel a surge of inner resilience, a resilience that fuels my endurance on this remarkable soul journey. When I deliberately replace negative humor or self-deprecating remarks with uplifting declarations, I'm not just being positive. I'm actively realigning my inner vibration with the divine guidance that flows through our lives. The transformation is subtle yet profound. I recall reading in Romans 12 verse 2, "Do not conform to the pattern of this world, but be transformed by the renewing of your mind." This scripture has always reminded me that transformation begins within, with the simple yet powerful act of speaking words that uplift and inspire. In my own life, I've experienced the miraculous shift that comes when I speak to transform my reality. There was a season when challenges seemed insurmountable, and I found myself trapped in a cycle of negative self-talk. Then I began a simple practice. Each morning, I recited affirmations that resonated with the energy of divine purpose. Statements like, "Today, I choose joy and abundance," and "I am a chosen one, destined for greatness." With time, I noticed a tangible change. My inner frequency began to shift, my spirit was buoyed by resilience, and I started to notice opportunities emerging in the most unexpected places. This wasn't mere coincidence. It was the manifestation of a soul journey aligned with spiritual guidance. Gratitude has played a central role in this transformation. I found that when I consciously express thankfulness, even in the smallest moments, I invite a surge of spiritual growth into my life. Imagine starting your day by simply acknowledging the blessings that surround you. The warmth of the sun, a kind word from a stranger, or the comforting presence of a loved one. This practice, reminiscent of the joyful praise found in Psalm 100, gradually raises your vibration, aligning you with a frequency that attracts abundance and divine purpose. Every grateful word is like a seed planted in the fertile soil of your subconscious, ready to blossom into a reality filled with love, resilience, and spiritual guidance. Yet, as we celebrate the power of gratitude and affirmative language, we must also be mindful of the language that drags us down. I once used to indulge in self-deprecating humor, unaware of how such words could sap my strength and cloud my vision. But then I realized that even casual complaints or negative jokes can reinforce limiting beliefs, anchoring us to a reality that does not serve our higher purpose. I began to reframe my inner dialogue, choosing instead to speak with conviction and positivity. Replacing tentative expressions like "I hope" with definitive declarations such as "I trust" or "I will succeed" has empowered me to step boldly into my destiny. This shift in language is a practice of self-realization, each word a conscious choice to cultivate a frequency that echoes the energy of the chosen ones. Our daily speech is more than just communication. It is a tool of transformation. Every time we speak words of abundance and joy, we are actively transforming our inner world and setting the stage for a triumphant external reality. I encourage you to experiment with this practice in your own life. Next time you face a setback or feel the weight of negativity, pause and consciously replace that energy with words of empowerment. Affirm your divine purpose, speak of your endurance, and let your language reflect the unyielding resilience that lies within you. This mindful approach to language not only transforms our personal reality but also creates a ripple effect in our collective spiritual path. When we speak success into being, we contribute to a shared vibration that lifts the entire community of the chosen ones. Every word, every affirmation of gratitude, becomes a building block in the grand tapestry of our soul journey, a journey marked by spiritual guidance, self-realization, and an unwavering commitment to raising our vibration. So, dear friend, as you reflect on your own inner dialogue, ask yourself, are your words aligned with the divine purpose within you? Are you consciously nurturing your subconscious with language that fosters spiritual growth? Let these questions guide you as you continue on your path of self-realization and transformation. Remember, every spoken word is a declaration of your destiny, a beacon that illuminates the way forward on your spiritual journey. Dear friend, as we continue along our spiritual journey, I want to share with you the transformative power of empowering your language. There was a time when I realized that every word I spoke carried the energy of divine purpose, a spark that could light up my soul journey with hope, resilience, and endurance. I vividly recall a moment when I was at a crossroads, burdened by self-doubt and uncertainty. In that pivotal instant, I chose to transform my inner dialogue. Instead of muttering timid hopes like, "I hope things get better," I boldly declared, "I will succeed," infusing every syllable with the unwavering spirit of the chosen ones. That shift wasn't just a change in phrasing. It was a declaration of self-realization that aligned me with a higher frequency, a vibration that steadily raised my vibration and illuminated my spiritual path. Empowering your language means more than just swapping words. It's about embracing a mindset that sees every utterance as an opportunity to manifest destiny. When I began to speak with conviction, I discovered that my language held the power to create a reality brimming with spiritual growth. I think of the timeless scriptural command in Joshua 1 verse 9, "Be strong and courageous. Do not be frightened, and do not be dismayed, for the Lord your God is with you wherever you go." Those words remind me that, like Joshua, we are called to face life with bold assurance. When we speak success into being, we invite divine guidance and foster a resilient energy that transforms even the darkest moments into opportunities for growth. This practice of speaking with intent has not only empowered my personal journey but has also created ripples of collective energy. I've witnessed firsthand how the spoken word, when imbued with gratitude and love, lifts the entire community of the chosen ones. Imagine a room filled with individuals all declaring their divine purpose, each voice contributing to a powerful chorus of spiritual guidance. That collective vibration is more than just a sum of its parts. It is a dynamic force that nurtures our spiritual growth and reminds us that we are never alone on our soul journey. It's like the interconnectedness described in 1 Corinthians 12 verse 12, where every part of the body is essential. Similarly, every positive word we share strengthens the fabric of our spiritual community. Aligning with love and purpose is at the heart of this transformation. I remember a season in my life when challenges seemed overwhelming, yet I found solace in the simple act of speaking words of compassion, not just to myself, but to those around me. Whether I was offering a kind word to a neighbor in distress or praying silently for a friend in need, I felt a profound connection to the divine frequency that guides our lives. This practice of speaking from a place of love has taught me that our language is a sacred tool, one that can either imprison us in negative thought patterns or free us to experience the boundless possibilities of divine purpose. In moments of prayer, as in the gentle recitation of the Psalms, like Psalm 46, which reminds us of God's unwavering protection, I found that every heartfelt declaration becomes a stepping stone on my path to self-realization. Mastering our words is akin to mastering our lives. Every carefully chosen phrase can act as a beacon of light, steering us away from the pitfalls of doubt and despair. When I reflect on the journey of the chosen ones, I'm reminded of the transformative power of positive language. Each time I declare, "I am resilient," or "My soul is on a divine journey," I am not merely stating a fact, I am aligning myself with a frequency that resonates with spiritual growth. This deliberate choice to raise my vibration has often felt like tuning an instrument, one that plays the harmonious melody of spiritual guidance and self-realization. I've also come to appreciate the beauty of speaking success into being. It's a process that requires conscious effort and unwavering faith. Consider the story of Daniel in the lion's den, Daniel 6. His quiet yet steadfast trust in divine purpose allowed him to emerge unscathed, his faith unbroken. In a similar way, when we affirm our worth and power with conviction, we invite a miracle into our lives. Every time I replace a tentative "I hope" with a confident "I trust," I feel an inner shift, a surge of resilience that propels me forward on my spiritual path, no matter the obstacles. This is the essence of self-realization: to speak with clarity, to declare our destiny with love, and to foster an inner environment where spiritual growth can flourish. Now, as we stand together on this sacred threshold, I invite you to reflect on your own language. Ask yourself, are the words you speak nurturing your divine purpose? Are you allowing your language to empower your soul journey and raise your vibration? Embrace the idea that each declaration of success is a powerful affirmation that not only benefits you but also contributes to the collective energy of our community. Every positive, purpose-driven word is a step toward a reality enriched with spiritual guidance and a deeper connection to God. Dear friend, As we arrive at the final chapter of our conversation today, I invite you to embrace a deep and transformative truth. Mastering your words is truly mastering your life. Every syllable we utter carries the energy of divine purpose, a power that shapes our soul journey and nurtures our spiritual growth. In moments of quiet reflection, I remind myself of the biblical truth found in Proverbs 18 verse 21, "Death and life are in the power of the tongue." This verse resonates deeply with me, as it underscores the immense responsibility we have over our inner frequency. Each time we speak with resilience and faith, our words become instruments of endurance, guiding us along our spiritual path and fortifying our self-realization. I often reflect on how our everyday language, whether in prayer, casual conversation, or moments of quiet introspection, holds the potential to elevate our vibration. When I consciously choose to raise your vibration with affirmations like, "I am a chosen one," or "I walk a divinely inspired path," I feel a surge of spiritual guidance that propels me forward, even in times of adversity. This isn't just poetic musing, it's a practical application of the wisdom embedded in our sacred texts. For example, just as Jesus taught us in Matthew 7 verse 7 to ask, and it will be given to you, so too does the act of speaking our truth open the door to miracles. Our words, imbued with divine purpose, unlock the door to a reality where faith transforms every obstacle into an opportunity for spiritual growth. There was a time when I struggled with doubt and a negative inner dialogue that clouded my vision. I would often fall into the trap of using self-deprecating humor or expressing tentative hopes rather than definitive declarations. It wasn't until I began to consciously replace "I hope" with "I trust" and "I will succeed" that I experienced a profound turnaround. This shift was not just a change in language, it was a revolution in my inner world, a recalibration of my subconscious that aligned me with the powerful frequency of divine guidance. I came to understand that every time I affirmed my worth and divine purpose, I was not only nurturing my own resilience but also contributing to a collective vibration that elevates the entire community of the chosen ones. Imagine, for a moment, the ripple effect that occurs when we speak with intentional positivity. When I share kind words with a neighbor, encourage a friend in need, or even whisper a prayer in solitude, I am actively participating in a greater, divine tapestry of spirituality. These actions, grounded in the love and wisdom of the Scriptures, are a testament to the spiritual guidance that flows through us all. They remind me of the story of Daniel in the lion's den, Daniel 6, whose unwavering faith and determined declarations of trust not only saved his life but also reinforced his divine purpose. Like Daniel, every time I choose to speak with confidence and grace, I am affirming my soul journey and elevating my inner vibration to a higher frequency. I've come to see that our language is a living, breathing expression of who we are. When we speak words that reflect our highest aspirations, we ignite the spark of spiritual growth within ourselves and in those around us. This isn't mere talk, it's an act of self-realization. Each declaration of resilience, every affirmation of divine purpose, plants seeds of hope that blossom into a reality aligned with the greater plan of spiritual guidance. By choosing to speak success into being, we acknowledge that our destiny is not a matter of chance but a deliberate creation shaped by every word we utter. Now, let's consider the practical side of this sacred art. In our daily lives, we often encounter challenges that test our faith and endurance. During these moments, I encourage you to pause and reflect on the language you use. Instead of succumbing to despair, try reframing your thoughts with gratitude and affirmation. Picture starting your day with a prayerful meditation, reciting passages like Psalm 46, and declaring, "Today, I choose resilience and embrace my divine purpose." Such practices not only boost your internal frequency but also serve as beacons of spiritual growth that guide you along your spiritual journey. As we weave together the threads of our inner dialogue and spoken affirmations, remember that every word you utter is a brushstroke painting the canvas of your destiny. Your language, imbued with divine purpose and unwavering endurance, has the power to reshape your reality and unlock a path of profound spiritual guidance. Whether you are whispering a quiet prayer or boldly proclaiming your destiny in the midst of life's storms, know that you are aligning yourself with a higher vibration, a vibration that transforms every challenge into an opportunity for self-realization and spiritual growth. Take a moment to let these thoughts settle in your heart. Reflect on the transformative journey that begins with each word, every prayer, every moment of mindful speech. As you continue on your spiritual path, may you always remember that your words are sacred, your voice is powerful, and your inner frequency is a testament to the divine purpose that guides you. Let us move forward with the resolve of the chosen ones, embracing each opportunity to speak life, to speak love, and to manifest a reality that mirrors the divine blueprint written within our souls. Thank you for walking this path with me today, dear friend. May your journey be blessed with unwavering resilience and abundant spiritual guidance as you continue to raise your vibration and nurture your soul journey. As we come to the end of today's transformative journey, take a moment to reflect on the immense power of your words. Every affirmation you speak, each declaration of resilience and divine purpose, is a stepping stone on your soul journey. Remember, your language is the very essence of your spiritual path, guiding you toward growth, self-realization, and enduring faith. What new insight will you embrace today to raise your vibration and align with the frequency of divine guidance? Before you go, I want to invite you to watch the next recommended video that will soon appear on your screen. This upcoming video is packed with powerful insights that will further empower you on your spiritual journey and help you manifest your deepest desires. Don't miss out on this opportunity to deepen your connection with your divine purpose. I encourage you to share your experiences in the comments below. Your story could be the inspiration someone else needs on their path. And if you haven't done so already, please subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell, ensuring that you never miss a moment of life-changing spiritual guidance. Thank you for spending this time with me today. Remember, every word you speak has the power to transform your world. Until we meet again, keep speaking life, keep nurturing your spirit, and let your inner frequency resonate with the love and divine purpose that is uniquely yours. Take care, my friend. This is Harold, wishing you continued resilience and an ever-bright soul journey. Goodbye.